Afternoon. Just thought I'd go through one of the new decks that I've got. I've put the pack in the back, the Audacity Deck, which is quite funny. So we'll have a quick flick through it and then we'll pull some cards. Again, I will be using my new, did I get it in focus? Copper pendant or pendulum to pull the cards. It's been quite actually, let's put this up here. I'm going to actually just clear this shungite as well and put this down here as well. Right, we'll have a look through the deck and see what kind of cards we've got. So just get a little bit more fire on that. Feel I need a lot of saging today. Just love the patterns of the smoke, to be honest with you. Right, so see if we can get that in focus. Just looks more magical. We need a bit of magic these days. Right, okay, so I'm going to show you some of the cards. Here we go. Because they're quite funny. It's a mixture of tarot with a few additional cards thrown in. We'll just do a general read. They are quite dark, so it could be a very interesting reading coming out. Hey, we all need a little bit of the dark. Okay, there we go. Pretty cards. Again, I know the majority of people who watch my videos are here for the cats. I appreciate it. If you can stick with me and just keep the subscription on there, really appreciate it. I do enjoy doing cards and it is part of who I am. Again, as long as the cats hang around my house, because technically I don't own any of them, they'll still be putting in appearances. Right, let's go. Let's see what we're going to get today. Slightly long video as well today. I thought, let's mix it up a bit. Getting a good bit of smoking going. Anyway, there we go. I'm a bit of a huffer, I admit it. I don't know why. Although today I will say, just not feeling the energy. I think part of it, I'll be honest with you, is when I walked out of the job last month, I felt good about it. I still do, but I now have anxiety over future, getting a new job elsewhere, and to be honest with you, I don't really want to get a new job. I would like to be able to do something on here, not just with the cats, but just something that, you know, I can do on here. I can develop, I can grow, I can create with, because I do enjoy creating. The artwork that I've been doing the past couple of weeks has been really enjoyable. But we'll see what the cards have to say just about the energy in total, what's going on, how to deal with things. How do we deal with things? Let's do that. How do we deal with this energy at the moment? Just I think it's also the run up to Christmas. It's like, oh, it's, you know, I've got things to do. Just keep them in 4 piles, see what happens. Yeah, I just don't. I think it's also, I had a dream last night about the old workplace and trying to explain exactly why I just kind of like packed up and left. Not that anyone would be interested. It just felt like I needed to go. It wasn't improving. It wasn't going to change. Oh, hello. I've just realised we've got a card upside down. So we will continue. I'll pull that back slightly and just see what comes out on this. Right. Cards. Okay. Okay. Alright. You want to read the cards upside down? You can. There's something about the energy at the moment that just doesn't feel the same. I think there's been a lot of major earthquakes the past couple of days, solar storms. The eruption going on at Kilauea was just absolutely amazing. Ooh, big bit of flame. The arch that it created was absolutely stupendous, shall we say. Right, I'm going to see what these cards have to say. Let's see what we've got. Interesting. Oh, okay. There's no book with these, I'm just going to have to make it up. I'll be honest with you, just looking at these, what I'm getting is maybe it's time that we have a quieter Christmas this year. So the first card that came out, that's 21. The cheese fries. Now, as you can tell, you've got the all-seeing eye, you've got the cheese fries, you've got the bony hand of the skeleton, surrounded in a kind of like a wreath. Let's call it a Christmas wreath this time. I think it's giving us a little bit of a cautionary tale that obviously this is the season to be jolly. Maybe we need to pace ourselves as to just how much of the cheese fries we actually eat. I think I've just been told off. Then the other card that came out is this one, but this is upside down. So we've got the card, the life of the party. So realistically, because it's reversed, I think this is saying, just for the time being, we need to pace ourselves. Really need to just hold our horses back and just pace and wait. Maybe next week it's going to be that the cards will change and we might feel a little bit more enthusiastic about what's going on. Interesting cards. I will say, I'm just going to pull out the one card that I did like the most out of this. Because it's quite funny. I was kind of hoping it would come out. I did look at that one. The dead end job. That was me. That's what I've escaped for the time being. Although, God knows what I'm going to go back into. Right, where are you? Where are you? I've got to find this card. It's brilliant. Oh, here we go. So, I think this is where we all are at the moment. There's 0 of... You've seen it. Fabulous card. So if anyone wants a reading with this deck to see if they get told to give that, let me know. I'd be quite happy to do some readings. I need to get back into a routine of doing actual readings for people. This is something I do want to do. And again, if you do stick with this, again, if you can like, share, subscribe, just so that I can try and get this off the ground and maybe work on doing something that I really want to do for a change. Anyway, have a good afternoon. Although the cheese fries did come out and it's saying pace yourself, I do think I'm going to go and dig into some of the Christmas food that I've already bought today. Not going well. Alright, talk to you later. Bye bye.